Good morning, everyone. So, today we are going to, first of all, I need to remind you guys last week we started Macbeth and we got through, in class, we got through Act 1, Scene 1 through 3. So, I expected you guys online to get about through Scene 3 or 4 in the first act. So, if you got there, perfect. That's where we're going to be picking up today. Um, that's a little bit of a recap. In the first few scenes, we have so far met King Duncan, we have met Malcolm, we have met the three witches, we have met Banquo, and we have met our star, Macbeth. We have not yet met Lady Macbeth. She will be met today. So let's give a little bit of a recap on what's going on with our boy Macbeth, or in our play. So far in the play, we have these three tumultuous witches, and they're casting this sort of spell in the first act. We don't know what is going to go down with Macbeth, but we know that it's going to be treacherous. We know they're going to cause trouble and turmoil for Macbeth, and we don't know exactly how they're going to do it. They just plan to do it. In our second scene, we have the king receiving news from the battlefield of Macbeth's success as a general. He has taken the Thane of Cawdor as prisoner, and the the King Duncan is going to send word for his execution, and that's really a good thing for Macbeth. I mean, it really kind of sets all of this in motion, but it gives him that new title, the Thane of Cawdor. So, and we learn that he's going to have this prophecy in the third scene. We learn that he's going to be given this prophecy about the three witches. And that prophecy starts to come to life with that title being bestowed onto him. Because while we've already known that the king is going to be giving him this title, the three witches, they tell him this right before it happens. And him then learning that it happens, it gets this thought stuck in his mind that, oh wow, oh, these three witches, they were right when they predicted that I could be king. Their information is starting to come true. I wonder, what will it take for me to actually become king? And that's where we left off in class. The thought of, what will it take for me to become king? Well, I need to kill my friend King Duncan, and I need to get his pesky kids out of the way. So, what can I do? And that's exactly what he starts to do. He starts to plan. He starts to think. Now, today, before we start today, I need to remind you to go in and take the Macbeth Act 1, Scenes 1 through 4 comprehension. If you have not done so already, that is a daily grade. Please get that in for me. I would very much appreciate it. And so would your grade, your GPA. Get that done. I want to let you guys know later on in the week, on Wednesday and Friday, you're going to have your 5 weeks test. So be prepared to see that in your folder for Wednesday. It's going to be available Wednesday and Friday. At Friday, 11:59 p.m., the testing time will stop for everybody. I will not be able to take any more submissions after 11:59 p.m., no matter what your circumstances, no matter how many grandmas have died, no matter how many times you are in the ER. I cannot take that. Thank you. Please get your work in on time, in a timely manner. Um, so for today, we are going to talk Macbeth, Act 1, Scene 4 through 7. Some smaller things happen in this portion of the play. Sorry about that. So, in this portion of the play, we finally meet our leading lady, Lady Macbeth, and she is dark. She is scary. She's really a true villain. She has no redeeming qualities about her, and we see that right off the start whenever she's first introduced. So she gets this letter from Macbeth, and he's telling her, I've had these three women. They've given me this prophecy, these three witches, and they've told me I have the capability and in my future the time to become king. And she's like, oh, really? Well, I can help you. I'm going to help you speed this along. I have plans. We can do this together. We can make this a family affair. So instead of being all happy and joyful about it, they plan to murder the king. And while Macbeth is kind of like, he's my friend, I have morals and ethics, he's got this dilemma going on. His wife is like, nah, we're going to kill him. You're going to stab him. You're going to blame or accuse his servants. You're going to pin it on them. And you're going to be stone cold and straight faced the entire time. End of story. And he's just like, okay, I guess that's what I'm going to do. So he really just kind of goes with her. And he doesn't really start to feel this effect until the time comes when he's got to do the deed, which is kill the king. So we are going to get today to their plan, to see what their plan is that they've devised. And Macbeth does decide that he's going to kill the king. No, spoiler alert. Either way, I need you guys to read Act 1, Scene 4 through 7 today. So we're going to finish the entirety of Act 1 today. And you're going to take notes as well as you can. In class, we're going to be reading our play. If you want to tune in, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to also post, again, the link for the audio that goes along with the book today so that you guys will have that as well. If you have questions, send me a message on Remind or send me an email, and I will be available to get back to you. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye, guys.